back. Unfortunately, I need a wee already. So yeah, and sorry I'm a bit late for 7 o'clock. Normally it starts at 7, but I fucked up today. I've been recording a massive long life story video series that just wow, I didn't realise I could actually talk my life story so coherently. Fucking hell. So we'll be back in a sec. Just 2 minutes. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Right, I'm back. Sorry, 2 seconds. The shake of a cat's whisker, I'm back. Anyone there? Hello, Kim. Yo, yo, yo to you. You always do those same emojis. You must have them on speed dial. Welcome back. How are we doing? So I've just been talking about my life story for like hours. I'm going to make a series of life story videos, basically. And hopefully get done with it, get finished, get it right up to date, because it's coming up to my 40th birthday. So I thought I may as well do a life review, tell my life story. Yeah, it's kind of been interesting remembering all sorts of stuff about my early childhood and later on. Yeah, kind of have got them on speed type. Yeah, I can never find the damn emoji when I want it, whatever one I want. I can never find the right one. It just takes me ages. I'm so slow with emojis, it's ridiculous. Whoa. Anyway, welcome to the new album again, in the background. Ta-da. Here we go, people. Welcome to the live. Gets me excited, this track. Rocking people. Oh, it shows most used ones, right. Have you got an iPhone? Rescue the damsels. Welcome, 13 people. Are you supposed to be here? Remember, this is Shiva Wilson today. What do we want to talk about? I don't know. Like I say, I've just been talking about my life story. So you do have an iPhone. Ah, that's why it is then. iPhone maybe has got speed dial for emojis. Yo, everyone watching, yeah, how are you all doing? Has anyone ever told their life story to someone, like in therapy maybe? I've told my life story up until the age of 18, 19 now, and it's going to get hairy as soon as I'm about to go into the first psychosis that I went through, and I'm going to describe all of that. Rolling that Zar. Someone's got some Zaza. This is Tobacco Bros. Very good. First thing I'm going to do is have a cigarette because I haven't had one in about 3 hours. That's a long time for me. Good to have you here, people, anyway. Like, I'm sorry I'm a bit late. Normally do it at 7 o'clock, but I've fucking ran over my life story chat. to go from a life story to a live show. Live to life. Live. Yeah, I've lost my mind. Well, you would know if I'd lost my mind, man. I'd be talking absolute gibberish. I'd be going on and on and on about the Hindu deities. Yeah, boy. Hello, it's only me. Hello, man. Hello, person. So, how do we start the live today? What should we say? What should we talk about? Hello, man, to you. Hello, Jasmine. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. I appreciate people coming onto the live so we can have chats. Like, I don't know what we want to talk about today, man. No doubt. Shout out the reefer. Like I say, no doubt we'll want to be talking about drugs as usual. But hopefully we won't be talking about drugs. Drugs aren't the be all and end all to life, you know. What about relationships? I've had many relationships in my time. They are interesting things to talk about. Hello, man, be free. I am free. I'm free and single, babies. Single Pringle, ready to mingle. Greeting to the UK. What's everyone smoking in the chat? Presumably you're smoking some kind of weed. My rustling scrolls. Me too. Yeah, I'm in the UK. Hello from Brazil. Well, hey. Nice, there's Dad. Welcome in. I am actually genuinely trying to cut down on my cigarettes at the moment. I had a moment the other day when I was like, right, I need to actually think of some like decent reasons why I want to give up and force myself to actually consider this properly. So I spent like 10 minutes in meditation. How many relationships have you had? Also smoking weed. I have had, let's say 36, 37 relationships. Good Lord. A lot of them were quite short-lived, like hookup relationships. So they're interesting, and I'm slowly building my confidence up again with the women. Like, I think the breakup kind of knocked my confidence a bit recently. I mean, like, I'm older than I was when I was in the relationship beginning phase. So I feel like I just don't have the same kind of like, you know, militant sex beastery that I used to have. Free and single too. Are you male or female? So all the single ladies, if you don't mind the look of this face, you don't mind the sound of my voice, we could be golden. Yeah, man. So what do we want to talk about, people? Smoking weed? I was just talking about some of the early memories I had of smoking weed. We are golden. Early memories. Who wants to talk about early memories of smoking weed? Funny thing about weed, though, is it seems to kind of erase your memory of it. Weed erases its memory of itself unless you have a really strong experience. Then I just kind of forget some of it. That woman or man you still love. Ah, well, I'm still in love with my high school crushes. Honestly, I'm still like have dreams about them. You know, it's messed up actually. I don't know why I still have dreams about them. I actually had a really weird dream last night. It was a flying dream. So that woman or man that I still love, it was a woman, high school crush, and she still looks really fucking hot today as well. It's like we're 40 years old, man. She still looks hot. Damn, she looks like really good for her age. Like, oh my gosh. She's married and's got kids. In fact, all the old high school crushes are probably married and got kids now. So, not going anywhere. Where do you live? I live in Surrey, Staines. What about you? That smoke looks really cool, actually. Even though it's tobacco. Big up the Staines massive, yes man. Ali G in the house. Louis the sax man. Are you from Staines? Sorry, Louis or Louis? Looks like Louis. Croydon. That's not too far. Can meet up, you know. I am in the house for meeting up with strangers. Tell us about that pendant. This pendant is a Lord Shiva pendant. It's kind of a bit broken now, but it's the Lord Shiva from Hinduism. If you can see his face. There you go. It's got his trident there and everything. As you can, he's got his snake there as well. Whoops. So that's what it is. Hello, Chashi, welcome back. Yeah, pronounced Louis. Yeah, got you right. Louis the Saxman near Croydon. Hey. Like I say, I'm in the house for meeting up with subscribers these days. So if you do want to meet up, come to the Discord. We can arrange a meet up. See you later on, only me. Bye bye. Come join our Discord if you want to chat weed with people. People chat weed all the time. There was a bust that happened. Someone in the Discord was observing a bust happening, like of some premises where they were trying to get the weed out of there. So that was an interesting video that came through. And I want to actually try and get that on my channel if possible, if you'll let me put the footage up, because I thought it was just quite interesting. And he manages to say LC UK in the video as well. He says, legalize cannabis UK in the video. LC UK, he says. He also calls all cops bastards, I think. What is your favourite strain of weed? Yeah, so I've had a lot of different strains. None of them are particularly my favourite, apart from I used to like a bit of Amnesia, but I got a hangover from Amnesia. That's the only one I used to get a hangover from, a weed over, stone over. But I used to like I used to get some kind of geometric patterns come to me on Amnesia, so that was quite good. Slightly psychedelic experience, which was kind of cool. So I liked that, and I also liked Stardog, believe it or not. No, we've got someone asking me something in the Discord. Stardog, yeah. I just remember having some really good experiences with Stardog. Like it made me go to the stars, literally the name of it, and I turned into a dog. No, I didn't turn into a dog. But yeah, Stardog. I got geometric patterns on Valium. No, I've never tried Valium. Don't think I will actually either. Yeah. What's your favourite strain of weed? Everyone. All two of you. Fuck your memory up. Yeah, I don't think I'd even try Valium if it was offered to me. I'd be like, nah, nothing about it appeals to me. I haven't heard anything good about it, honestly. It's like a pain-killing type thing, right? Is it like slightly psychedelic painkiller? Sorry, I'm just gonna rub the screen so it's a bit blurry. Yeah, It's never come across my path either, so I don't think I'd even try it. I'd just be like, meh. I mean, I'm all for trying new things in that, but Valium, never been one on my list. So what's your favourite pattern of weed, strain of weed, sorry? Free the plant, people. Benefits to you and me, we can all feel. I love this album, man. Let me just rewind it a bit. We've gone too far already. We lost like 10 minutes there, babies. Yeah, come on, sleepers for the week, man. No, I'm not going to say that mysterious number. Bye, bye, bye. Come on, people, it's a fuck-a-bye. Like a lullaby, but a fuck. What a zinger, people. How are you doing? 12 people all of a sudden. Well, hey. Welcome to the chat. Sleepers for the week. So, yeah, Louis the Saxman says, say if, please. What? If. I'm not a lover of weed. I used to love block weed, which was the weakest weed you could get. Okay. Block weed. Like a Thai brick. Is that what we're talking about? Thai brick weed? I mean it. Okay, it. I've said it. How do you like it? Did I say it well enough for you? Valium diazepam is an anti-anxiety. Right, okay. No one likes you. Fair enough. If you ask me one more time to say 67, I will get rid of you. There's no point in having 67 maniacs on here. I'm not sure it is weaker than Thai weed, full of seeds and compressed. Yeah. If you're saying 67, you're probably underage, right? So get out of it. Get out of here. Get out of it with the 67s. This song's really old, actually. All the riffs and stuff are really old in this song. But still good. My real name is Ross. If you need to know that, my real name was Ross, is Ross. Some people still call me Ross, but most people in my life call me Shiva because I prefer it. I got given the name by the Hindu deity himself in a vision, so I stuck with it. So I'm only here for an hour, guys, so get your chats in. I was stoned when I had the vision, yeah. Show the TV. Oh. There's the TV. Does that help? What are we smoking tonight? Who's smoking what? It's a bit blurry, so whatever. There's the TV. Does that make you happy? I'm not smoking weed anymore, man. I only smoke it very occasionally on special occasions. Literally, occasionally is the right word. So I'm smoking tobacco only. And even that I want to get rid of it. Fucking hell. If I could clean up the tobacco, I think I'd feel a lot better in myself. What football team do you support? England, that's about it. I don't really follow football. Gaming, I'm gonna roll one in a sec. Just gotta do this one bit. Sorry, I am listening though. That's okay, I'm not saying anything much important, you know, it's just jibber jabber. Jibber jabber, what football team do you support, Miss Wood? Trav's here, welcome back. Good to have you in. You should support Man United. I don't watch football, so my support would be wasted on it. I'd just be wasting my life supporting teams I don't watch. I could go out and get a Man United t-shirt. Well, I used to say I support Chelsea, but I don't support Chelsea anymore. I just used to say it because my mate said it. Anne-Marie Wellings, welcome in. Hopefully you're going to be alright this time. Man U rules. What about this whole glory hunter thing? Chelsea is bad. I'm just not into football at all, you know. I never got into it. So it's all wasted upon me. Just doing the last of your 30 PS. Hi, hello matey, Andy. You last of your 30, you lost 30 quid's worth of weeds. How'd it go? Did you have a good experience? They are cheaper are bad. What, Chelsea? Like I say, I'm really not the footballing kind. I'm more of a musician than a footballer. What's Weed Day? You've asked that before. Weed Day was the day when Andy got his weed, which is on Friday. Even I remember that. How old are you people? Are you over 18? Tremendous experience. Excellent news, everyone. Elton John to you. The Gilded Mackerel, welcome in. 39. Okay, how old is everyone here? I'm 39 also. Good to have you here, 39ers. Wagwan, 23. Okay. You're 10. What are you doing here then? $64, welcome in. I got rid of the 10-year-old. 41. How old is everyone? Just need to make sure people are the right age to be here. Yeah, blocked. Can't have 10-year-olds in here. What the fuck? I mean, it says not for kids, so it shouldn't be for kids. I set the settings to not for kids, so come on, out you go. Bro, how many signed legalization so far? You know what, I've just kind of given up on that now. It's not going to get to the 10,000, even if I put in a lot of work for it, so. It's got to like 2,200 and something. I just have to make amends with the fact that I'm not big enough of an influencer yet to actually influence 10,000 signatures. If I had 1 million subscribers like Drew is sharing, then maybe I would be able to get the 10,000, but just, I put in a lot of work to it. You know, I did a lot of lives. I got hundreds of people to sign up. All those 2,000 people are because of my work, putting it out there, showing it to people, getting people to sign it and stuff. But I just can't, it's not possible for a human being, one human being with a limited audience to get 10,000 signatures by their own efforts alone. It's too much, man. Get Drew to do some sharing. Yeah, well, quite. The Gilded Mackerel, yep. Boom, 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 boom. try collaborating with some famous influencer. Well, I tried getting Drew to talk, but he doesn't talk. He's so busy, I guess, with all the comments and all the people he's. I've got no strains in, man. I don't smoke weed anymore. Did I not tell you this already? You guys got to keep up with my videos, or you're not going to know the info. I don't smoke weed at the moment, man. I'm off it, so I don't have any strains. I've got the strain of amber leaf in. You got to keep up, man. I have been repeating this message to people. I've given it up, and I guess I feel better for it. But I'm starting to miss it a little bit. I wouldn't mind getting stoned every now and again, a bit here and there, but just I'm off it, and I'm not buying it anymore. So if it comes, it has to come through other people offering it to me, really. So that's the situation that we're in. I want to save the money and maybe do a bit more traveling, like go back to Amsterdam and stuff. Do you feel like too much weed is bad for you? I don't know, really. I mean, no, I don't think it's bad for me. I think that the law, as it stands, is what is bad for me. Costs a lot and can lead to anxiety. Yeah, it was leading to worries. I was just worried about the law all the time, and it was just bumming out my vibe, you know. Yeah, paranoia, you could call it that. So it was like it says in the background, the heightened sounds from neighbours, bumps in the night that hearken feelings of fright. So yeah, I did struggle with paranoia. Yeah. So that was the main reason to get rid of it, actually, because the paranoia was just making it not an enjoyable experience anymore, you know. So I don't know about too much of it though. How did you manage sleep post quitting? So I had fair enough. I had like maybe 1 or 2 difficult sleep nights, but after that, I was fine. Just fine. I mean, I think I did an all-nighter a couple of times maybe, but yeah, it's fine. I can sleep all right. Just you have to just kind of get your body back to normal again, not relying on the weed to help you sleep, and just get tired by living life. Maybe stay awake a little bit longer sometimes than usual, but then sleep it off in the morning for a bit longer. Reset the system. What positives have you found since quitting? Clear ahead. Well, honestly, the paranoia has just disappeared. I'm not worried about sounds from neighbours anymore. Okay, like occasionally I get worried about sounds from neighbours, but that's like a bit of a hangover. Because there's no reason for them to want to get me in trouble or anything anymore. So I feel like that's just disappeared. And I used to like be constantly checking the window to see if the police have showed up. So you could say, yeah, that's gone now. Don't have to do that. I don't feel the urge to go and check the window to see if anyone's showing up to bust me or get me in trouble. The neighbours complained once, yeah. So that set me off a bit. The neighbour on that side of the house kind of said, "Stop that now! Yeah, you heard that, didn't you?" I was like, okay, I guess he's talking to me through the window. Damn. Yeah, bummer. Have the neighbours ever complained for you? Anyone? Weirdos. I'm lucky I got a garage and my neighbours are calm. Yeah, speaking of neighbours actually, so a couple of doors down we've got a major couple of stoners who live there, so that's actually good for me. So like next door there's a PCSO who lives there, so that was heightening my anxiety or paranoia. But 2 doors down there's a bunch of stoners who live there, so like I'm getting to know them a bit, and I presume one time soon I'll be around there for smoking in the shed if I get invited. but only if I'm getting invited, of course. Life is a journey, people. One great adventure. Good thing that you got a garage and your neighbours are calm. Yeah, good bit of stoning in the garage. Turn yourself into a bat. In the dark night. Can you get to sleep by yourself, or do you have to listen to something? I know some people who have to put on a horror podcast and are out cold with their AirPods in. Yeah, so last night I was having a bit of trouble getting to sleep because I had a nap in the day. Well, in the evening actually. I missed my live yesterday as well. Sorry about that, guys. If anyone was waiting for me to show up to the live at 7, I fucked it up. I fell asleep. I was just so tired. I think I had too much beer or something the night before and it just caught up with me and I got really sleepy. And then because I'd had a nap, I couldn't get to sleep properly at the right time. So I ended up putting on the TV for a bit and just watching the TV is enough to make me want to fall asleep after about half an hour or so. So yeah, that works for me. Bit of TV. I'm watching the series Supergirl at the moment. I do love my supers. Anything super with powers, I do like those shows. So I'm watching Supergirl. And she's pretty attractive as well, so it keeps you entertained. Supergirl. Melissa Benoist. However you pronounce her name. Benoist. The birds, the bees, the trees, I've been naturalized. Who was it who said they liked the Naturalized song? Oh, someone really likes this song. I've been naturalized. So yeah, in answer to your question, I don't put a horror podcast on, I just put the TV on to help me sleep. I find having to keep my eyes open staring at something makes me fall asleep. Back, welcome back. Like I say, sorry I missed the live yesterday, says Dad. I was asleep. I was asleep at 7 p.m. until 9. Had a massive nap. So I didn't realise that alcohol can do that to you. I fell asleep at 9 p.m. Wow, that's quite early, eh? Again, you're making me want to go out to the pub, guys. Yeah, I might go to the pub just to have a bit of socialisation today. I've been sat in the house all day. I had a really interesting chat about psychosis with an old acquaintance, friend of mine. He got me to go through my psychosis in an interesting way and just got me to speak about it, which inspired me to tell my life story again in a couple of videos, like 2-hour videos I'm doing. If you can handle it. I doubt anyone will be able to handle it, but at least it will be up there for my viewing pleasure in the future if I ever want to remember my life. I just keep talking and talking and talking about my life stories. I don't think I could ever have done that before, but I can do it now. Pretty chronological as well, so good stories coming out. Anyone got a good life story they'd like to tell? Or traumatic life story they don't want to tell? I need to get a new jumper now. Should ask for a new jumper for my birthday. I've only got 3 jumpers. And one of them's a hoodie and it's a bit light. Maybe I I should put my hoodie on today so I'm not wearing the same jumper again. I've got to make a decent impression, you know. And if you keep wearing the same damn jumper, like, doesn't make a very good impression. So I should change my jumper. It's cold out, yeah. Time to roll. Did you finish a bit of your game then? Who else is rolling? That's good rolling, people. So I think I'll go out for 2 beers tonight. Me, says Dad, also rolling. Paused it now. Are you still playing the same game, whatever it's called? Ark of the Covenant? Ark Raiders? Rolling some Durban Thai. Old, but pretty nice still. Don't think I've ever heard of Durban Thai. Maybe I have, maybe I haven't. Still playing Ark. It looks like quite a big game, you know. Bro, can you share how to approach a girl respectfully if my intention is to make her my girlfriend? So it's your intention. Yeah, it might not be their intention. Can you share how to approach a girl respectfully if my intention is to make her my girlfriend? I think you got to get that idea out of your head, man. You got to be like not thinking about making a girl your girlfriend. You got to be focused on having good interactions with that girl and being yourself, you know. If you can't be yourself around a girl, then maybe you shouldn't be trying to make them your girlfriend. Being a friend first? Well, yeah, it could be a friend first, but do you want to be friend zoned? The friend zone is a real thing here, people. You know, but Kim, you got any advice for how to approach a girl respectfully? Oh, it's so mixed. At the moment, I'm ignoring a certain girl at the pub. She ignored me. I'm ignoring her. So there. I'm playing dumb games. Just, she had the audacity to like speak to everyone apart from me, even though we'd spoken a few times previously, and I'm like, why have you decided to just blank me? This is no good. So fine then, you're gonna blank me, I'll blank you. I can blank you. Yeah, you can't make a girl be your girlfriend. You need to change that approach straight away. Yeah, you shouldn't be going into it thinking that you're gonna make someone your girlfriend. You can't make a girl your girlfriend. You come together as a joint scenario, you know? Ah, they're in poison. Once had some fresh and Joburg. Wicked. Nice. Since 1979, isn't it? How old were you when you first tried weed then, Andy? 1979. Fairly young, I guess. If you like a girl, indicate to her you like her, and if she likes you, she will respond. There we go. Wisdom of Kim. You must indicate. Put your indicators on. Flashing lights. Brr, brr, brr. I like you. I like you. I like you. Oh man, 18 at uni. There you go. Ah, fairly decent. Yeah, I mean it's a big wide world out there with loads of people, guys. Flash your indicators on. I mean, like, if you've got their number, that's a good start. How old was you for your first smoke, Shiva? Shivski. Shivs. Got a first. Well done, you. Did it help the learning curve? How old was I? Yeah, I've been trying to understand this actually because, like I was saying, weed seems to erase my memory of it. So I think I was like 16 or something. I think I was 16. I can't entirely remember how old I was when I first did it. And I can't remember exactly which of the experiences that I had was the first one. I think I was 16. What about you, Travis? How old is everyone? How old were you, everyone, when you first smoked weed? Got 18. 16 for me. 12? Wow. I can't imagine smoking at age 12 for some reason. It just wasn't in the horizon at all. 15? If you can't remember, then it means it was a good night. I was 13 when my sister got me stoned. 12, 13, 15, 15, 16. How do I indicate Kim? Should I just tell her with confidence that I like you and wait for her response? Wow. This is like primary school level education here, people. Just say, I like you. Do not tell them that you love them. Do not tell them that you love them. If you love them already, do not tell them that you love them until you're already in a relationship with them. Yeah, does she know you exist? Yeah. Do you have their number? Or are you in close contact already? Do you spend time with each other? You know, no disrespect. I need to try and think about this for myself. Is there anyone I'm really that attracted to at the moment? There are barmaids, but the barmaids are like obviously taken. If you're a barmaid, you're obviously taken, so you can't hit on barmaids really. I mean, maybe you can hit on barmaids, but it's not the done thing, I don't think, to hit on the barmaids, so you gotta look elsewhere. It's a bit hit and miss in the pub, to be honest, so I'm more like just looking to make male friends at the moment so that I've got contacts at the pub who I can count on to be there. Like, make a lot of male friends so that I've always got someone to chat to when I'm there. Makes me look more popular as a man as well, you know, to have male friends. So there's that angle to think of. Shashi, I feel like we need more information about this. Where are you from, Shiva? Like I say, I'm in Staines. Surrey. Staines massive. Where are you from? Come to the Discord if you live near me and we can chat and maybe hang out. I'm not going to give out my address, but I do live in Staines in Surrey. Liverpool. I am miles away, man. Miles and miles away. Fucking hell. Yeah, I can't get to Liverpool very easily. You would have to, I don't know. It's almost impossible for me to consider going to Liverpool for hangouts. Such a shame. I'm so glad I made this one into a song. It's all my own tune, you know. Oh man, What other substances have you tried? Why? Why must we talk about drugs all the time? Let us begin with weed, alcohol, tobacco, ecstasy, crack cocaine, heroin, ketamine, pregabalin, Ritalin, coffee, mushrooms. That's about all I can think of. There isn't anyone at the moment, but I'd like to be prepared for the future. You what? There isn't anyone there, so you're just like trying to get ready for the future. If I meet someone by chance, I want to know the right way to approach her. Oh my gosh. Wow, you're starting right at the beginning. How old are you, Shashi? Don't tell me you're 10 years old, please. My gosh. Shashi, how old are you, man? Person. We're supposed to be all over 18 here, by the way. Always approach a woman with respect for a start, yeah? 27, okay. Wow. So, have you had girlfriends before? If you're 27, I presume you've had some kind of relationship experience before, right? Right? Not necessarily, but yeah. I'm getting this real kind of confused vibe from you, Shashi. Like, I just want to, like, spiral into some kind of weird confusion state and go. That's what I'm sensing from you at the moment. Like, that's what I get. I don't know. Be confident but not arrogant. Wow. Yeah, arrogance where you boast around your accolades and stuff and make yourself up to be bigger than you are somehow. Arrogant people, yeah. Boasting. Telling stories, telling tall stories to make you seem supposed to seem great and like a big man. Namyo Horengekyo to you. Be kind and understanding. See, do you know what? I can't even control myself. I mean, like, I can't even be that. Am I being kind right now? Am I being respectful right now? I don't even know. I just got to be myself, you know. I just try and be myself. Say whatever's on your mind as long as it's not rude. Be genuine. You know what I mean, Shiva. Dance with me. Yeah, you could try and be funny, I guess. That tends to help. If you can think of a way of being funny or having fun with the other person. But don't tease them. Well, to be fair, teasing can sometimes work, you know, a bit of banter. I was not interested in anyone until I was 24. Maybe I was not confident enough, and now suddenly I'm getting interested. Wow. Well, life changes, doesn't it? You change through the course of different phases in life. So that's interesting. That you were not interested in anyone until you were 24. Wow. I guess that can happen, yeah. Each to their own, like it says in one of these songs. Each to their own. Everyone lives their own life, you know. Everyone's different. Everyone has different developmental cycles and phases and growths and stuff. The Buddha says, yes, that what you said was very wise. Very wise indeed. Everyone's different. Everyone goes through different developmental phases and growth spurts. Understandings change. feelings change, perceptions change even. Because recently I've started working out, getting in shape, and I think I should try if God gives opportunity. Well, yeah, that's a good place to meet people. Perhaps the gym could be a good place to meet a woman. You know, like, you could do worse than just putting yourself out there into places where women, attractive women, people are, and being more social. Like, being relentlessly focused on finding a woman is likely possibly to repel them away from you if you're being too aggressive about it. But I like to kind of say, be myself, be open, be caring, yeah, be funny if I can, be fun, have a good time, and the right person will find you and will come along at the right time, you know. And try not to get too down about it in the meantime if you're by yourself or whatever, lonely. Try to keep socializing with different and new people as well as the same people that are your friends. Put yourself in situations where there are new people arising in your consciousness. That's why I like the pub, the local pub, because it's not just one of these sit down to yourself and have your drinks and your meal to yourself with your friends and family in your own little clique. It's a very sociable pub. It's like, so they've got less tables for sitting down in the dance area. It's a live music pub, which I particularly like live music anyway. And it's a very sociable pub. Like, you can just talk to pretty much anyone there, and because there are regular people who go there often, you get to know the regulars. If you're a regular, they're a regular, you get to make friends with the regulars because you get used to their face. You understand, oh, I recognize you. You make friends with them and make connections and stuff, have conversations, and you can rely on them as a kind of like pub friend or acquaintance. So that's why I like going to the pub at the moment, which makes me feel like it's time to get ready for the pub. Even though it's a Sunday, you know, there's nothing going to be going on really, but I might as well just go and like hang out for a bit with the irregulars. Hopefully some of the regulars will be there. I didn't go out yesterday. I should have gone out yesterday really, but I was too tired. These lives make me want to socialize, you know. Work on body, soul and attitude and your whole life, and the right one will come. Yeah, the last girlfriend I had was 7 or 8 years relationship, and I actually even said to myself and to the universe, I said, literally, the next girl that comes along, I'm going to accept her fully and allow it to be, basically. So I wasn't looking for anyone, and I actually found her on a YouTube live. Not my own live, it was someone else's live. So if you guys want to get hitting up together, you know, you want to start making connections, you might be able to find your certain one on YouTube lives. It was like a tarot reader live, and I was talking to this, I was making weird comments about the energies of the room, and this girl kept like highlighting my name and responding to me in the chat. I was like, she keeps highlighting my name. She's baiting me out. She's making me aware of myself. I didn't even know if it was a girl yet. But she was like, right, let's talk. Got on to watch my whole YouTube channel, my previous YouTubes, back when I had other channels, and I still have those channels, by the way. So, but I just said, like, I'm not going to go out looking for anything or anyone. I'm just going to allow the person to come to me via the universe, and that's what happened with the last relationship. So that went really well for a number of years until it just disappeared overnight. So I don't know. The next one for me is because I am looking for a long-term partner now. I want to settle down with one person for like the rest of my life, kind of thing. I'm 40 now, in next week, a week and a half or so. So I'm like getting to that maturity level where I'm ready for the one. The one. I mean, 40 is a decent age to settle down. I mean, most of my friends from school have already gone off and got married and had kids by now already. So I don't know if I'm ever going to have kids, but it's a possibility if I find the right person. You know, just find that one who really respects and loves you for you without you having to do anything much about yourself. Like they love you come rain or shine, in grottiness and light type of thing. You know, they love you when you're stoned, they love you when you're drunk, they love you when you're sober, they love you when you're fat, they love you when you're thin, they love you when you're ill, they love you when you're about to die. They love you when you're high. Finding someone like that would be really special. Do I have ISK Con temple near around where you live? Is that that's the Buddhist temple, isn't it? It's a type of Buddhism, isn't it? I don't know. I might do. Haven't looked into it. Is it a Buddhism temple? Oh, it's a Hare Krishna temple, right. I don't know. There's one in Neasden, which is a Hindu temple, but it's not Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna temple, there's one in London, so it's not too far away if I wanted to go there. But last time I went there, I ended up getting arrested the next day, so it might be a bit too powerful for me to go there. And everyone's always chanting Rama, Rama, Hare Krishna, Rama, Rama, Krishna. Nice temple though. Just I don't think I'd like go there again. I ended up getting arrested for becoming violent after thinking someone was a demon, beating them up. So probably won't be going to any Krishna temples anytime soon. Although I'd like to check out the Neasden one again, because I went there during COVID and it was closed. Right, we're coming up to the end, guys. I'm going to go off to the pub and see if there's any women. And chat with the regulars, the locals. So thanks, guys, for showing up. It's been an interesting chat, talking about relationships and stuff. Bit of weed talk. I've also got to find a woman who doesn't mind the fact that I don't have a job. That's my biggest concern at the moment. Is like they've got to accept that yes, I've had psychosis and I have schizophrenia as a thingy, background diagnosis and whatnot. So they need to be okay with that. And they need to be okay with the fact I'm probably never going to have a job again unless they legalize weed. Yeah. Unless they legalize weed. Because I can't work unless I've got something to dial down my panic attacks and stuff. So, unless I can get on the legal medical weed, then I might be able to try a job again, you know. So I should make the case to the psychiatric consultant when I have the meeting soon. I'll have a meeting with my psychiatric consultant about getting a letter to say that, look, weed helps me with the stuff that troubles me about work. So if I could use it during the workday, medically, legally, medically, I might actually be able to work again. Then it'd be bye-bye channel. Wouldn't have any time to work on my channel then, I don't think. But whatever, it's all hypothetical at the moment. So I'll see you guys later, yeah? I will have a good one. Thanks for coming, guys. And catch you on the next one, 7 p.m. tomorrow, Monday. Good night.